Hello and welcome to this short video for Iain Denton Limited, which explains very briefly why we are slightly different to the other people who are producing architectural plans. We provide a different service, and I'd like to explain why that service is slightly different. We produce architectural plans for construction, planning permission and building regulations. We produce the standard plans, and they're produced in and around Solihull, Stratford, Warwick, Coventry, Birmingham, that sort of area. Now, this is a standard set of building plans. They're scaled drawings, so in the normal sense you could scale off them, and you have all of the drawings which are required for a planning application. You've got the elevations. This is a new house in actual fact, so there's a bit of a street scene. There's the one next door as well, and you've got the location plan, and these are in colour. We do site plans as well, and you'll also notice there is a 3D image on there as well, which in itself is not fully unusual. You also get the floor plans, which are fully dimensioned in the standard way and can be scaled off in the standard way. In this instance, the planners wanted foul drainage, so we've shown foul drainage as well. What we also do, and we use this primarily during the design phase, is because we've produced a 3D model, we use that model, and that model is what we've produced these drawings from. And we use that model to help you design it, so we allow you to see exactly how your proposals are going to look, and that is much more useful than just looking at a flat 2D drawing. You can see what works and what doesn't work. Now, what we can also do with these drawings is alter them. So when we are actually producing, when we're actually designing your extension for you, this is a new property, but it could be an extension, it could be a new property. We can alter these plans whilst you're watching by sharing our screens. So you would see basically the same image as you are seeing now. It would be on a Teams or a Zoom meeting, and we could quite happily during that meeting, let's go to the ground floor of the property. So we can quite happily make alterations to these on the fly. If I could see that, yes. So now I've altered that, I've taken that door out, so this is all straight through. Now if we go back to the 3D image of the ground floor, you'll see that that has changed. We can also, let's say you didn't want these quite so wide, we could change these so that they are you wouldn't, but let's say 2,800 wide. They were 3.400 wide. And if I get that out of the way so you can see what's happening, I hit apply and those doors change size. We can even, if I go back to this, we can change, let's say you wanted the roof to be steeper. Let's put that in at 45 degrees. The reason you can't see that is because it's part of the program chopped off. So as you can see, we can make a lot of alterations to these very quickly on the fly to get it looking as you want, and you can do as much of this as you would like. We show the ground floor, we also show this, if you're altering the first floor, we would show you what the first floor looks like, and again the alterations can be very quick. You don't want that in there, it's gone. Let's put that back. You want a door in there, let's put a door in there. You've got a door in there, and that is on the plans. So initially I would draw it as I want it, which means that I'm having an input in there, and then after that you would change it very, very quickly, watching live to get it as you want it. You can have, the drawings are fine for planning. These are additional drawings which you can have done, you don't need to do them. These are for building regulations. You can get building regulation approval by just working off the existing planning drawings that you've got. If you want the additional drawings doing, which give more information for your builders, you can have those done as well. I always think it's better to have the additional drawings done, but probably 50% of people do, 50% of people don't. And you can even do clever things because we've got this 3D model. You can even do clever things like showing how the sun's going to move around, which is sometimes useful for planners if they feel that light is being taken from next door. I hope this has been of interest to you. Please feel free to give me a call. I suppose I ought to tell you what my telephone number is. So the number is 01564 77 7172. Thanks for watching.